Hey guys, so I'm gonna start off by using this canvas. You can use any size you want. This one I believe is like a document size one, so like 8 by 11, but I'm not too sure. I'll link it down in the description box. I know I did it in one of my hauls, so I'll link that as well down below. So I'm just unwrapping that baby up, and I'm gonna use masking tape, you guys, and I'm gonna literally just start taping on some triangle shaped looking things with the tape. Now you want to make sure that you squeeze out all the bubbles that might be forming, with this tape. It's like you gotta just press really hard along the way and then go over it. And I'm actually using the tape and I'm going around the side just so I could also paint the sides, because I feel like it looks weird if you don't paint the sides. That's just me, but if you would want to, you don't have to. You could just tape those edges up so you don't have to do it. Now I know some people like do some random, they start off saying it's gonna be triangle, but then like because of the tape they end up doing like triangles and hexagons and stuff. But what I'm doing here is I'm actually cutting up the tape just to make only triangles. So that's the part that I think is kind of unique, because I was searching on YouTube and I didn't actually find any that were literally just triangle. So in order to do that, it's kind of tricky. You just have to play around with the tape, and then you have to cut off some edges and like shape the edges to make like the form of a triangle. I don't know if you guys get me. Hopefully the video kind of shows it like enough for you guys to understand. So as you can see, they're all triangles, little ones, big ones, like they're not symmetrical whatsoever, but they're all triangles. Now taking one of my favorite pens, I'm just marking some stars when I want to put the glitter. And I thought these 4 spots were awesome for glitter, so yeah, just so I know not to paint over those. So you're gonna grab any painting you like. I used the brand Craft Smart, and you're just gonna go ahead and color them triangles up. I definitely suggest doing 2 coats. I did 2 coats on mine just for better coverage, you guys. And I went ahead and I used some pinks and some blues and some purples, because that's basically all the paint I have. I love those colors, so those are like the colors that are always in like my stash. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead painting. I like to go in just one side stroke, just to make sure that after it dries there's no like marks. And yeah, definitely play around with the colors. You could just do one color, you could do like gradient style, you could pick like 2 colors, you could do like black and white, but I just wanted like a whole rainbow of colors, so I used a different color for every single triangle, you guys. So here I am, finally done with all the triangles. Now I'm just gonna take a Mod Podge. I used some glossy finish, and I'm just gonna cover the triangles with the stars, because of course that's gonna be the glitter. And I'm using this glitter that I got at Joann's, if I'm not wrong. No, I'm totally correct. I believe there's a haul for this too. If there is, I'm gonna link it down below, but it's definitely from Joann's. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use this pink one. I love this because it's like really fine glitter. It just looks really beautiful. And I as you could tell, I put like a regular like print paper like right under it, just so like the excess could go there. And I didn't cover it completely. Like I used my finger to like move it around and maneuver it in order to cover it and not have too much of a waste, because I really like, it hurts me when I have to like throw away so much glitter. So that's what I did. And then I applied some more Mod Podge where like I thought it needed a little bit more, and I used the paper, folded it, and just poured it down on that little edge. And bam, you guys. So then I moved my paper and I did the other triangle, Mod Podge that. And as well, like just as the paint, I also put like different colored glitter on every damn triangle. So that's what happened. So then we're just gonna maneuver it all over the triangle, and this is it when it's done. For like the left corner, I used a different kind of glitter, you guys, but just definitely create, like, the possibilities are endless. And then you just slowly start to remove the tape. That took me a little while, so just be careful with that, because like some tape's on top of another one and one's on top of another, so just be careful with that. And this is how it ended up looking. But then I took some nail polish just to cover up like the little errors. I took these 4 nail art brushes. They're just really thin ones. And I just went over like the triangles at the edges with these, and it kind of covered up the errors. And for the big ones, I used like white, and I did that for those because then you really couldn't see the difference. So basically I just outlined the triangles with nail polish. And the possibilities is endless as well. You can use any color you like. I just silver glitter, and then I also use some colors. So just play around with whatever you want. And this is probably the most time consuming part of the whole project. But I feel like it's definitely worth it. So as you could tell, like the gold one I added white because it had a lot of errors. And this is the finishing result, you guys. This is the finished result. It's so beautiful. I love the glitter. It looks like it's moving, like it creates this like 3D effect that I just love. And bam, give this video a big thumbs up, you guys, if you like it, and recreate this.